So you want to be a streamer. More and more people are asking themselves this very same question for one reason or another. Hi, my name is Dark Spade, or Spade for short, and I've been streaming for about 6 years, and I want to use what I've learned in those 6 years to help you get started on your streaming journey. I've created this multi-video series to help you out. Let's get started. First and foremost, it's very important to know the reason why you're streaming. Understanding that reason will help you focus on the type of content you'll create. Do you want to center yourself around a topic or a genre or a niche, or do you want the most viewers possible? We'll help you explore those reasons. Let's go over each one and see which one fits you best. Some people stream to build a community where the focus is to make connections around a similar passion and make long-lasting bonds. There are people out there that hunger for a sense of community, and you as a streamer may fill the hole in their life. After all, we all want to be part of something, and sometimes we don't have people nearby that we can share these passions with. So online communities can make it easier to connect with people all around the world around music, film, TV, and more. If you want to make streaming your career, then what you stream may vary from someone who is trying to build a community. There could be many obstacles in your way that may lead to quicker burnout or resentment because you're not meeting your targets for making a living wage from streaming. It is true that a lot of people make a lot of money from their broadcasts, but they've been at this for a long time, and it may have taken a long time to get at this point in their career. This isn't to discourage anybody, but overnight long-term success is very rare. Now that you have an idea of what the top 2 reasons are that somebody may stream, let's do a deeper dive and explore how these may change what you stream. If you're trying to build a community around a fandom, a genre, or a topic, then what you stream is going to be very different, and you may not follow any of the streaming trends that are happening around you. You are more likely to stream the things that you like rather than trying to find what's going to get you the most viewers. You're going to build your following slowly over time. Monetization of your content may not be a top priority because it is very likely that you're streaming as a hobby, or you're just trying to share your passions with people around the world. There is a belief that the internet was built to share ideas, and you embody that. Now, it is possible that for someone who streams as a hobby or to build a community at first could later monetize. There is completely nothing wrong with this. People will pay for what they like, and if they like you and your content, then they will pay for it. The community and the creator will have nearly equal say in the type of content that's being created. So it becomes almost like a symbiosis between the creator and the community. Over the years, there have been many communities that have grown exponentially and are now multi-million-dollar operations. It's possible that one day, you may no longer be a part-time creator, and you'll be a full-time streamer/creator. The key takeaways from this form of streaming is that you as the creator become the sticky core, bringing content around a few passions, likes, fandoms, niches, or topics. You infuse your personality, and all these things attract people to you. Over time, this community grows, and the growing and sharing of your passions with this community is what fuels you. Money is not the motivation here, but money will come in over time. If you go into streaming to make it a career from the jump, one of the many challenges that you will face is getting enough paying subscribers to make a living out of it. As a creator, you will need to factor in how much a subscription will cost your viewers, how much you as a streamer will make from that subscription, and then what is your local cost of living. This will help you figure out how many paying subscribers you need to have in order for you to sustain your style of living. At the same time, your goal should be trying to get more paying subscribers so that you can expand. One of the many strategies to accomplish this goal is to follow what is trending. Your goal here is to get as many eyes on you as possible so that you can convert those into paying subscriptions. In this case, it would be less about establishing yourself around a topic or niche and more about having the most eyes on your stream. This isn't as easy as it sounds, and it requires a lot of research on your part to see where you're going to get the most views from week after week. And then you need to also try to fit yourself into that trending topic or trending activity and make it your own so you can stand out. Another strategy is to basically copy what the top streamers are doing, but do it better than they're doing it. With any luck, you'll pick up some viewers, especially if you're doing this better. Now, it is hard to judge this because there is sometimes an X factor that you really can't explain why. Now, as a viewer, it's hard for me to describe why I may prefer one content creator over another, even though they may be doing the exact same thing. Now, for a lot of streamers that pick this route, there is a negative stigma against this because you're viewed as someone who is literally just trying to get as many views as possible. And that isn't 100% true. There are many streamers out there who use these strategies to make as much money as possible, but they really care for their community. There are also people out there that are just born entertainers, but they don't have a platform for them to show you what kind of entertainer they really are. A lot of work goes into starting and doing a performance over stream. And like many people, I believe that if you're producing something and it is being consumed, then in some form or fashion, there should be some type of compensation. And what I mean is that a lot of work goes into streaming and performing. And if you're not getting anything out of it, then it's not going to be worth your time, whether it be direct payment or someone sharing your stream or someone sharing your content out to other people. I'm going to say this one time, no one is obligated to pay you for your content. Absolutely no one. However, if you're producing high quality content, then there should be some type of compensation, whether that is likes, shares, or comments. Any type of engagement will help you get more eyes on your stream or content. So if you're trying to make this a career from the jump, here are the key takeaways of what I just said. You're running a business. You got to figure out the cost versus the profit. And this may be your only source of income, so it can be challenging. It could lead you to burnout sooner, but if you're successful, it might give you the platform that you need to start your career in entertainment. You have to be analytical. This isn't just a fire up a stream just for funsies type of deal. This is how you are gonna get ahead. Each situation has its own pros and cons, and neither is right or wrong. It is about what is right for you. This is probably one of the things you didn't even consider when it came to streaming. I know I didn't. I used to just fire up my PS4 and hit broadcast, and I would broadcast my Apex Legends gameplay. Honestly, I started streaming because my cousin was streaming, and it was one of the cool ways that I could connect with him. See, in our adult lives, we rarely had time to even catch up or do anything together. So sometimes I would catch a stream and I would chat with him and catch up with him. I also like watching his gameplay because he was so much better than I was at Apex Legends, so I would sometimes pick up some hints here and there from him. Since then, I've been streaming a zombie survival game called DayZ, and this has basically become my main game that I stream. I've met a lot of cool people all over the world by playing this game and being part of this community. Now, my streaming numbers are not the best, and my streaming schedule is sporadic, and it's been difficult to keep up with it, but I still fire up my stream because I know that my friends will come in and we'll be able to catch up. Every now and then I have someone new come into the stream and they ask questions about the game that I'm playing, and I am happy to answer those questions whenever anybody comes into the stream. I really hope this video has given you something to think about in your streaming journey. Streaming has become more and more popular in the past few years, and it may feel like the market has become saturated, but believe me, there's still a lot of room to grow. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and if you feel like it helped you out, please drop a like, share the video, maybe even subscribe. It's also time to shamelessly plug my live streams, my Discord, and my merch store. All of those links can be found in the LinkTree link located in my About page on my YouTube channel. Once again, guys, thank you so much for listening. I've been Dark Spade, you guys have been awesome, and I'll catch you on the next video of So You Wanna Be a Streamer.